Guys, this is Nick DeLeon from NikeTube Studios, and today I am not outside, I am inside in front of a window. But anyways, let me think here. There's not really much I have to say for what's going on for NikeTube this week. I guess maybe things are just not going out so well this year, but I mean, the Nick DeLeon show is still going pretty strong. I'm surprised that we're already at 10 episodes and halfway into the year, which is quite impressive. I mean, I'm hoping that at least 20 episodes can be released by the end of the year, so that's something I'm looking forward to. I know that the pace of releasing episodes will probably slow down quite a bit since I'm trying to get myself transitioned into adulthood now, and I mean, besides running NikeTube, I mean, I have other more responsible things I need to take care of, like trying to get myself a job, a car, and whatnot. I mean, I'm 19 years old now, and I mean, it's already been 2 days since I filmed this. I mean, it's already been 2 days ago that I've turned 19 years old, and according to this video, it's already June 20th. That's when I'm recording this right now. So, yeah. There's not really too much to say. I mean, I do have to get to that transition. I mean, it's ridiculous that I'm not even driving yet, and I'm almost 20 years old, but I've just been pretty busy. I mean, but there's also more important things I need to do right now, especially at the time where I'm almost 20 years old and I need to get responsibility and adult things done. So, I am thinking about doing a lot of NikeTube shorts. I mean, a lot of my ideas keep coming up, like in a lot of previous vlogs. I mean, I've also thought of something that's kind of going to poke fun at, like, the candidacies for presidents of the United States in 2016. Like, kind of seeing how it's so ridiculous to see, like, Waka Flocka Flame or Donald Trump running for president, which, which people would either like or hate. I mean, I don't really want to express my views on Donald Trump being a Republican candidate, so that's not going to be expressed here or really anywhere in NikeTube Studios. I mean, my opinions, my personal opinions, do not reflect that of NikeTube Studios. So, I am thinking about doing a NikeTube short that does poke fun at the presidential campaigns that are going to go on next year. So, I'm right now writing a script that's kind of based on a like a short that Rowan Atkinson did on this show called Not the 9 O'Clock News. I mean, I've been a huge fan of Rowan Atkinson my entire life. And this segment, I mean, it did poke fun at the 1980 elections with Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan, and I kind of wanted to make fun of that too with, like, the candidates. Like, something kind of silly. I'm going to come up with something. I mean, I have to come up with something before the elections next year. I mean, that has to happen with the opportunity that I have right now. So I'm getting crammed on that. I'm getting crammed on the next episode, episode 11 of the Nick DeLeon show, because of the Charleston shooting. I need to make sure that's reported as soon as possible. I need to make sure that like, whatever ideas I have for Nick Sick Bleats are done. I need to make sure that articles are picked out and whatnot. That's a hectic thing, but with everything that's been going on this week, the past week so far, it shouldn't be too difficult to do. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I mean, I'm busy. I mean, it's a little disappointing to see what's going on for NikeTube this year, but I mean, it's going to be a bit forgiving in the future. This is Nick DeLeon from NikeTube Studios, signing off.